Hi everyone, so good to see you again today. Another miserable day. However, not in London. Today we're in Sevenoaks in Kent. Now it's a bit of a long time ago since I had a Turkish meal, so what am I going to do today? I'm going to go to a restaurant called Hattusa. There's actually 4 of these restaurants and the other one's just down the road. Now I had a kebab last time at Doner Kebab and I've got to say, put me off doner kebabs forever. So I'm really hoping today I can have a big smile on my face. As always, let's give it a go and let's do it quickly. Bye. Okay, so we're coming to the restaurant. Beautiful restaurant. You come in, as you come through the door, you've got the chef station to the left-hand side. And what's really interesting, you actually see the charcoal burning away, really, really hot. So they actually cook everything over charcoals. You come upstairs, actually they've got a seating area downstairs. You come upstairs, come into this really, really nice restaurant area here, and actually behind me it extends out and there's more seating behind me. Wow. But first impressions, it's a beautiful restaurant, very, very nice. Now, onto the menu. So you have your cold mezes, hot mezes, main course grills, oven dishes, seafood, kebabs with yogurts. Now this is a very, very extensive menu. Now today I'm actually trying something a little bit different. I'm actually going to go for the chili prawns because I haven't actually done many fish dishes on the channel at all. Now I'm actually interested to see what kind of Turkish twist they're going to put on that. Now this is sauteed black tiger prawns, cooked in garlic, chilli and lemon butter sauce. And I like the sound of that. That's only £7.95 and for tiger prawns, that's not expensive. I'm also going to go for their mixed kebab. That's Adana, lamb sheesh and chicken sheesh, and that's £21. Now I'm looking at the top here. All meals are served with rice, bulgur and salad. And their red meat dishes are cooked medium to rare as standard. I like that because I like my steaks and my lamb cooked medium rare to rare. So I like that. However, if you actually want it sort of more well done, I think what we have to do is ask them. Menu-wise, that's very, very extensive. You guys take a look. But what is special about is their daily specials menu. Okay, before I'm going to say that, I've got myself some Turkish coffee, pouring rain outside as usual. Oh, that's really nice. That's very, very, very strong. Now, 2 courses, £12.95. 3 courses, £13.95. Have an excellent selection of cold mezes, hot mezes and mains here. I think that's incredible value because for 2 courses, obviously you have either a hot or cold one and a main. And you have the 3 courses, you get baklava with that as well. So altogether, well, that's really, really good value. However, I'm not doing that because I want to get a real cross-section of what's available here. So that's why I've gone for the lamb, the chicken, and the minced lamb. So yeah, just a cross-section and the prawns. Now, these are my favourite. I love olives. What I'd be really interested is, do you like olives? Because interestingly, I actually didn't like olives up to about 6 years ago. And then, bang, one day it just suddenly clicked. And now, they'll be gone in 5 minutes. Now, I said the olives didn't last long. They certainly didn't. Now outside, I said German doner kebab had put me off lamb and chicken doner kebabs forever. Just as well, because I've just looked at the menu and they don't have any. So that's really good news. Okay, once again, see you when the food arrives. Can't wait for these king prawns. Right, so my tiger prawns have arrived. Now I've got to tell you one thing here. The smell of garlic and chilli, that smells absolutely wonderful. Just want to clear my palate. Excellent. What I'm going to do is put that over here. You've got obviously the butter sauce there. Oh, the bread's nice and warm. Look at that bread. It's definitely homemade. Now I want to actually try the sauce first. Oh wow, that butter and lemon sauce, it's incredible. You've got the little hint of chilli there, nice little tingle. Got the herbs. Oh, that is such a nice sauce. Plenty of it as well. That bread's excellent. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dive in. I want one of these prawns. See the size of the prawn there? Let's get plenty of that sauce on there. The butter and the garlic. Oh, yes. I really took my time there. The prawns, so good. Full of flavour, excellently cooked. Not chewy in any shape or form. The hint of garlic and chilli in there complements the prawns so well. I love that butter sauce as well with the lemon in it. You can see the herbs as well. Oh dear me, that's naughty. That is actually very naughty, but nice. That is spot on. The other thing I like here as well is you had 5 of them tiger prawns in there. I think I said it was $7.95, and again with everything that's in there, I think that's really good value. Again, you know, and I know that tiger prawns are not cheap, so wow, this is an excellent starter. Take a look. You've got to have a look at that sauce. Look at it. Just can't get enough of it. The other thing I say, I think it's perfect consistency because you wouldn't want it thick at all. I'm going to enjoy this, and next time you see me, the kebab will be here. The other thing I've got to get is a spoon because that sauce is so good. I've got to get a spoon. Okay, so my mixed kebab has arrived. Now, before I go on to that, I've got to go back to the prawns. Best I've eaten for a long time. They were outrageously good, and if I came here again, I'd actually get the big portion of prawns, which is not fair on this. Now, first impressions here, presentation-wise, looks fantastic. It does make a change because normally you get a huge portion of rice or bulgur or salad, or chips, whatever it is, and on this plate, the meat sort of is easily half of the plate. The other thing which is there is, smells are incredible. That's excellent, especially the smell of that lamb is excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the meats. I'm going to start with the lamb sheesh. Let me move these guys out of the way here, just so you can get a good close-up on that. As you push down there, you see the juices coming out. Just cut across there. See how it's cooked. That, I think, is excellent. Maybe just on the medium side of medium rare. The lamb is so tender. You can see there on the side, you can see where it's been done over charcoal, and you do get that charcoal feel as well. And again, I do say sometimes it's juicy, but you can see the juices just coming out, oozing out of it there. It's so tasty. The other thing which I'll say is, I think it's very hard to get lamb right because sometimes it can come up very, very chewy. Excuse me. It can come up very, very chewy. That isn't at all. You can see it yourself. Now, let's cut into the chicken. Let's see what the chicken is like. chicken breast. Beautiful whiteness to the chicken there. I'm going to take such a big piece of this. Chicken's cooked perfectly. I do like the marinade on there. I've got to be honest, I'm not too sure what the flavour is. Let me come back to that. The chicken, superb. There's a little hint of garlic and a little hint there of chilli as well. I do like that. That is good. And again, sorry, you see, it's been on the charcoals as well, so you do have the charcoaly flavour there as well. Charcoaly flavour? The charcoal flavour. Now, onto the lamb Adana. Let's cut through there. There's herbs in there. Just taking that apart a little bit just so you can see. And there's peppers as well. Guys, look at the moisture there. No issues whatsoever. I already know this is going to be very moist. I already know that. And that is always my fear when it comes to Adana. I'm going to try it here with some of the mint sauce. I think I made a mistake there. Typical Gary. It's a garlic sauce. Sorry, garlic yogurt. My apologies, my mistake. But that goes really well as well. Do you know, it's going to sound really strange, but it doesn't need anything with it. The flavours are there, you can taste the herbs inside it, and the little peppers as well. What's really impressed me is how well everything has been cooked here so far. Yeah, just everything, so good. The lamb is outrageously tender. You see that in the chicken yourself, and as I said, the Adana is not the easiest to get right, because it normally goes dry. Okay, before I get on to the salads and everything, I've got to try the chilli. And try it on its own. Yep, that's hot. That's very spicy. Now, bulgur. This has turned into one of my favourites. When I had it last time, I couldn't get my head around it. It was so good. Do you know, I'd have bulgur every time. I wouldn't bother with rice. Because rice, well, rice is rice. And that is excellent bulgur again. Got some red cabbage. Obviously some lettuce and some carrots there. We all know what lettuce and carrots taste like, so I'm not going to go through everything individually from there. But I'm interested in what the cabbage tastes like. There's a real acidity coming through. I just thought it'd be red cabbage, but that's really good red cabbage. Now I am going to have to try it. And again with the carrots, there is a little hint. I think there's red wine vinegar in there. So altogether brilliant. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to relax. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to enjoy. And see when I've finished. Totally impressed. Okay, so I've got the bill and I've paid the bill. I want to talk about the restaurant first of all. Very nice. Standard, impeccable. But the most important thing here is the staffing. We're served by two ladies and I want to thank you both immensely. The staff, Fantastic. Really, really, really nice people. Well, the restaurant is stunning. Now onto the food. There were black tiger prawns. They were cooked in the garlic, the chilli, the butter, with the lemon in there. I'm not just saying it, they were brilliant. If I was coming here again, I've got to be honest, I'd say, right, I want that as a main course. And the other thing I'm going to do, before I leave, I'm going to go and see the chef. I'm going to say, look, give me the recipe for that. I really enjoyed it. The bread went with it. And the bread was nice and hot. Put it in there, homemade bread. Just, I didn't get a spoon in the end, but I was really bad, really naughty, but so good. That was excellent. Then come on to the kebabs. The lamb sheesh, I want to start there. Cut into that. Cut beautifully, melt in your mouth. Slight criticism, it wasn't medium rare, it was more on the medium size. However, it did not affect the flavour. It's so tender. I love the charcoal flavour to it as well. That was good. Exactly the same for the chicken. And then onto the salad. There's no need to go through all the salad. The only thing that's quite strange actually was it wasn't a huge portion of bulgur and it wasn't a huge portion of rice, and obviously it was a nice selection of salad. But what was there, you didn't want any more because there was so much meat. It was kind of like, don't want to eat any more of that. That worked really well. And I've got to tell you, bulgur is now my new favourite. Okay, so the bill, my chili prawn starter, $7.95. Very cheap. That was so good. My mixed kebab, £21. Turkish coffee was £3.25. Total, £32.20. No service charge. I have given a very nice tip, mainly because the service was that good. So perfect for that. Now, before I come to my mark, I want you to actually think, what mark would you give it? You've got to bear in mind here, I've held the menu over here. 2-course menu, $12.95. 3-course menu, $13.95. So you come in here at lunchtime. What value is that? Because if I go to my local kebab place and I end up with one of their dirty, great big doner kebabs, it's a tenner. I'm sitting in a restaurant with excellent sized portions with a smile on my face. Not often I get a smile on my face when I have the doner. Well, I definitely didn't have a smile on my face last time. So what marks? Guys, I hardly give out this mark anymore because I got lots of criticism from you guys sort of saying, oh, you're too generous, Gary, you're too generous. Actually, recently you've been telling me to say, Gary, actually, you're a bit stingy. I'm going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. Definitely going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. If you're in Sevenoaks, definitely come to Hattusa. I think they've got 3 other branches as well. So again, if you're in the area, I think they're all in Kent. I highly recommend it. I'm not telling you. I say it's essential you come here because I'm telling you, I'm definitely going to come back without a shadow of a doubt. Love to hear your comments as always. Really, really appreciate it when you comment to me, and I'll always try and get back to you. If you like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that, and try and hit that notification button as well. Until next time, cheers. Bye-bye.